Kim Possible, you are such a loser. I mean, you wear that same stupid outfit like every day.
Bonnie? It's really you! Oh, no one else would insult me like that.
What are you doing?
In this video, let's explore the insecurity of Bonnie Rockwaller in the Kim Possible series. Bonnie is the quintessential high school mean girl. She's confident, obsessed with social status, and always has a sharp insult ready for Kim or Ron. On the surface, she carries herself like someone who thinks she's better than everyone else. However, when you take a closer look at her character, it becomes clear that her aggressive superiority complex isn't coming from genuine confidence. Instead, it's a defensive response to much deeper feelings of inadequacy. A great example of this comes from the Season 3 episode Bonding. In that episode, we meet Bonnie's older sisters, Connie and Lonnie, and the family dynamic completely changes the way we view her character. Almost immediately, we see that her sisters treat her terribly.
This is Connie and Lonnie. They're my older sisters. Way older.
Hi, I'm...
So don't care. You see, Amy.
Kim.
Whatever. I got all the brains.
I got all the looks.
And Bonnie got the rest.
They constantly dismiss her, talk down to her, and treat her like an insignificant annoyance. What's especially interesting is that they treat Bonnie in much the same way that Bonnie treats Kim and other students at school. This puts Bonnie in a classic cycle of displacement. At home, she's the one being belittled and made to feel unimportant. She's constantly placed beneath her older sisters and rarely gets the respect or attention she wants. Instead of dealing with those feelings in a healthy way, she carries them with her and takes them out on the people around her. By putting others down, she temporarily regains a sense of control and importance that she struggles to find at home. That's really the core of Bonnie's behavior at Middleton High. Her constant need to appear superior, her obsession with popularity, and her habit of looking down on others all work as a mask. Behind that mask is someone who spends a large part of her life feeling overshadowed and undervalued. The image of confidence she projects isn't built on genuine self-assurance. It's a shield she uses to protect herself from the same feelings of smallness that her sisters make her experience on a daily basis. Kim represents a unique threat to Bonnie's fragile self-esteem because Kim achieves everything that Bonnie desperately wants without having to force it. Kim doesn't spend her time trying to convince people that she's important or popular. She's simply herself, and people naturally gravitate toward her. She's well-liked, respected, and popular because of who she is, not because she's constantly chasing status. For Bonnie, that's incredibly frustrating. She puts a huge amount of effort into maintaining her social position, yet Kim seems to accomplish the same thing effortlessly. From Bonnie's perspective, Kim's popularity challenges the entire system she's built her identity around. Bonnie is constantly worried about losing her place at the top, and that fear runs much deeper than simple jealousy. In her mind, if she loses her status at school, then she has nowhere left to feel important. She's already treated like the least significant person in her family, so the thought of becoming irrelevant at school as well is something she can't tolerate. Another important aspect of Bonnie's character is how rarely she allows herself to be emotionally vulnerable. She views vulnerability as a weakness that other people can use against her. Because of that, whenever something threatens her self-image, she almost immediately responds with anger, arrogance, or condescension. Those reactions act as a shield that protects her ego from confronting the insecurity underneath. The contrast between Bonnie and Kim becomes even more interesting when you look at their home lives. Kim comes from a loving and supportive family, and because of that, her sense of self isn't dependent on what her classmates think about her. Whether she's popular or not, she still knows who she is. Bonnie doesn't have that same foundation. Her self-worth depends almost entirely on external validation. Being popular, attractive, and dominant within the social hierarchy isn't just something she enjoys, it's what she uses to define her value as a person. When she walks through her own front door, she's often made to feel unimportant and overlooked. School is the one place where she can convince herself that she's somebody. That's why she fights so hard to protect her status and why Kim's effortless success threatens her more than anyone else.
It finally happened. She's dating that loser. Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable are dating?